Okay. Uh, Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sketchalog, the show where I catalog all the heroes, villains, monsters, and baddies that I find out there. And today is my very special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself? Tell us who you are, what you do, and how long you've been doing it for?
Hi, I'm Mifjori. I kind of just started, honestly, like 5 months ago, 6 months ago. I do a lot of kind of variety stuff. Right now, I'm doing Deltarune replay through, which I'm like super happy doing. But yeah, no, it just started. So happy to be here.
Awesome, awesome. So how familiar are you with like VTubing in the wider like community? Are you more of a? Is this just like a thing for like anonymity for you, or are you a super fan of all sorts of VTubers out there?
I'm not gonna lie, I really just wanted to start streaming in general, and I think it is more of like the anonymity thing. Sorry, I see Mikey and Toji here in the chat. they're my friends. Um, but yeah, so it just I had this idea in my head just to do VTubing. And I honestly never really watched VTubers to begin with. I just really like the idea of content creating, and I really wanted to express myself, create creatively, and I thought this was the best option. And honestly, I'm having so much fun with them, getting to make my Mifjori come to life. And she was actually a character I made a long time ago,
Oh yeah.
so I'm happy. I'm happy I stuck out with her, and she is my VTuber.
And then since you started, have you gotten more familiar with VTube, like the VTubing community, or are you still just kind of on the straight and narrow of not really getting into it that much?
I would say yes and no. Like, definitely my Twitter timeline is all VTubers now. I'm only just following VTubers and keeping up with them and taking it slowly with kind of dipping my toes into the VTubing scene. But I feel like I like keeping to myself a lot, I think.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely respectable. Definitely, definitely. So how did you come up with this lovely design that I'm working on here right now?
So, I love polar bears. Polar bears are like my favorite animal ever. So, I knew I wanted to make a polar bear girl, and I've had the idea in my head for so long. Like, I want to make a polar bear girl. And um, I just started sketching and kind of creating, uh, different parts of her that I knew I wanted. Like, I knew I wanted the bangs to be that way, and uh she didn't become a Valkyrie until later. She was actually supposed to be my NSFW character,
Ooh,
that I wanted to like experiment with, but I don't see her as that anymore. She's just chilling. She's vibing. She's here for the vibes.
yeah, okay, fair enough.
And I absolutely love like Tron Legacy, the movie, and I needed to incorporate that into her design. My VTuber model right now is just a customizable model from Suica,
Yep.
but my model is currently in the works, very early stages, but she
Ooh,
will be all teched out soon. So
fun,
I'm
fun.
excited.
Yeah, yeah,
hmm
yeah. And then as you're kind of you're doing your scrolling through Twitter and whatnot, what's kind of like something that kind of catches your eye with other VTuber designs? Anything that makes you stop and go like, oh, what's this person all
Hmm.
about?
Honestly, if they have wings, I am a big nerd for wings. If somebody has wings, I'm immediately like, I need to follow them. Or if they're a bear, any bear VTuber, I'm like, oh, bear gang, I gotta follow them for sure. So bears and wings definitely are like my peak interest whenever I see someone pop up.
Yeah, right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, if you could go back to the day you decided to become a VTuber, and everything that had happened since then had all just been one big dream, would you want to do anything differently?
Hmm. Would I want to do anything differently? Maybe I would probably put more time towards it. I don't have a lot of time right now for streaming, so maybe like getting a better schedule with it and having more time to V2, because I only do 2 hours, and part of me wants to do more, but I gotta keep it at that. I gotta keep it at that.
Okay. Interesting. Um, what do you like most about streaming?
When people interact, I think I work really well when people are like having a laugh with me, and whenever I do something stupid and people like laugh at it, it makes me so happy. I think that's where I get my like highs from, is definitely how people react to what I'm doing.
And then, is there anything that you wish you could do more of? I know you said you wanted to stream more, but anything that's like any kind of specific activity you want to do, any like projects that you would be interested in doing, something like that.
You know, I always wanted to do like get like a Barbie coloring book or something, and just color things in with like glitter pens and stuff, and just be all cutesy. I just kind of want to do something silly like that, and just talk over it.
It sounds like fun. And then, what do you least like about streaming? What is the thing that you are sort of that you kind of dislike about doing this?
What do I dislike about it? I feel like uh sometimes it you get kind of caught in the kind of the brain worms of it, is definitely the worst part of just like you feel like you're doing a lot, and then you're wanting to see payoff, but then that kind of leads you to the trap of the brain worms of like, oh, am I not doing good enough? Should I do more? What should I do more of? But I try not to get stuck into that loop, because it's only gonna be bad.
Yeah, sure. And then, is there anything that if you could like pay somebody to do for you that you like just wish you would never have to do again?
I won't lie to you, I kind of already pay people to do the things I don't want to do. Like I have two of my friends, my good friends. One of them does my shorts, and one of them does my YouTube videos. So I honestly think that's like the only thing I would want people to do for me, and they kind of do it for me already.
Yeah, sure. Uh, do you have any? I know you said a Barbie coloring book, but do you have any like video games at the top of your streaming bucket list?
Oh, I did make a list. Oh shoot, hold on, I do have a list somewhere.
Yeah?
I know definitely right now. I've been loving streaming Final Fantasy 14. I've only really done it like once, because I want to replay the story. Oh shoot, I think I have it here. Oh yeah, okay. I really, really want to do like Mario Sunshine and do my replaythroughs of some Zelda games, because like I always have that itch once a year to replay some Zelda games. So I feel like I'm there. I'm right there. I think I want to go back and play those games.
Anything else?
Mario Galaxy. I've never played Mario Galaxy.
Really? Oh, okay.
No, I haven't. I need to.
Interesting. Are there any games that are blacklisted from your channel, either because you think they wouldn't make for good content, or you just don't want to play them?
Blacklisted. Ooh, that's tough, because I feel like the games I would blacklist are really long games. Like you need to put hours upon hours to like get the most out of it. Elden Ring is one I really want to play, but I feel like with how I'm streaming and how much I stream, it's gonna take me like a year to like beat it if fully.
Yeah, sure. Still it wouldn't be a bad idea for like a series, perhaps. But I see what you're saying.
True.
So I know you said you're not like a super a VTuber super fan, but do you have anyone that you would consider your Oshi, the kind of person you like look up to and either want to like either you want to support them the most, or you want to even like not mimic, but what's the term I'm looking for? You want to emulate them.
Yes, I do. Bluesin, Bluusin. I met them through another FF14 content creator I watch a lot. They raided into them. So then or they raided them while I was watching them, and then I clicked on their account, and they were a bear VTuber, and they played FF14, and they do like a really fun series on YouTube, and they're just super cool. They just recently hit partner, so I'm like super happy for them, and they're definitely someone I'm like looking up to right now.
That's awesome. Awesome. And then, do you have a dream collab partner or partners? And if so, what would you want to do with them?
Listen, play 14. Probably do like hardcore content with them would be so fun in FF14. Because they recently wanted to start progging this really hard fight in the game. So, I mean, it would be awesome if I could play it with them.
Yeah, okay, cool. And then from the perspective of a viewer, is there any collabs that you'd want to see two creators do, just like the two of them do a collab together?
Two of them do a collab. I feel like I would love to see smaller creators collab with bigger creators. I think I'd like to see more of that. Not anyone in particular, really, but just I like seeing when people do support the smaller creators for sure.
Yeah, okay. And then this will be an interesting question based on the limited knowledge you have. Who would you put on a VTuber Mount Rushmore? Like 4 VTubers that you kind of think are
the top dogs.
Yeah, like the 4 that are like perhaps the most important, perhaps the most influential. You know, like the kind of people that you'd commission a giant stone statue for.
Yeah. So definitely the ones that I do know of it would be Iron Mouse, Zentreya, Bao, and Shy Lily. I think those 4. Oh,
Yeah.
I know Saba. I know they were Gargara.
Yeah,
They've just
Gargara.
recently, yeah. So they're new one too. How many heads are in Mount Rushmore? 4, right? Did I say 5? You know what? There could be a 5th one.
Yeah. Exactly. So for someone out there who might feel discouraged, maybe only getting 2 to 3 viewers in stream at a time, what do you think they could do to either grow past that or even just be content with it?
Man, because it is tough. It is tough because it is very discouraging sometimes. Like, the thing is, I know you can't like look at it because it does like bum. I have viewers turned off. I do not know how many viewers I get until like after the fact. That way I'm not like constantly looking over, but definitely just have fun with the game you're playing. Have fun with the thing you're doing. You know, play your game as if you were to play it alone, but like pretend you're talking to yourself. And then it'll be enjoyable, you know. And I'm very lucky that I do have some people who like stick around and I'll posture check. Thank you, Toji. I will also do a posture check. I'm shrimping so hard right now. But definitely like just try to have fun. If you start feeling discouraged, it's just gonna snowball. You just gotta enjoy yourself with it.
Yeah, definitely. So beyond the more obvious issues, kind of like dramatic BTS behavior, corporate meddling, stuff like beyond kind of the stuff that's a bit more obvious, what do you think is something that the VTube community can improve on?
Just being nicer to each other for sure. I'm seeing way too much drama happening. Like way too much drama happening that it's just I sometimes feel like that's kind of why I stick to myself because I don't have the time for it. I don't have the time to be dealing with things like that.
Yeah.
Definitely like I I'm already noticing a lot of fakeness, and that makes me very sad and discouraged to like reach out to people.
Mm.
Um, and that we're supposed to be just silly anime characters that move, all right? Like that play video games. It shouldn't go any further than that.
Yeah, definitely. Um, what is your experience with conventions, and what's your what would you say is your favorite part about them?
Ooh, okay. I haven't been to a convention in a while, but I did cosplay for a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite cosplays, I did Zatanna from
Okay.
specifically from Young Justice because I loved her design in that show.
Yeah.
Um, and it was so fun. I wore a lace front wig. I had no idea how to put that on. I looked crazy, but I still loved how I turned out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always so fun when people want to take pictures with you. That's definitely my favorite part is like when people stop and like talk about it. And I'll have another I keep wanting to say Zendaya or Zentrea. That's still in my head.
Zatanna.
I Zatanna. I don't know why the Z's are in my head. But yeah, another Zatanna will like stop me and be like, "Oh my God, Zatanna, I need a picture with you." Like that whole interaction is so much fun.
Yeah,
But I haven't gone
definitely.
in a while.
Mm. Any reason, or just like you're just saving money right now?
Just I would say time, and I'd have to get like I don't know what outfit I'd want to do. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just time and it's kind of hard to to find that time, that
Yeah,
said time to
definitely.
go.
So with meet and greets becoming more and more possible for VTubers these days, with like the TV screens, the walk
Mhm.
around robots and stuff like that, would you ever, if you were ever given the platform to do so, would you ever want to do a meet and greet, and how would you want to
Oh,
go about doing that?
100%. I would love to do something like that. I feel like I would definitely love to wait on it, but if the opportunity presented itself, I would totally do it. And I would like to do a walking robot. I feel like that'll be so silly. Just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
bumping into people.
absolutely. Um, so here's a pretty simple question: where would you like to be in a year or even 5 years time?
In a year, I would like for my full model to be there. That would be awesome. I would definitely like to be more like for my like I don't want to say brand, but I guess it is brand, but just like my lore, my identity to be more established. Because I want the whole Digi Queen to be more present. Right now, I am just polar bear girl in a hoodie kind of thing,
Yep.
but I want the tech stuff to be there, to really make sense what my lore is that I have in my about page.
Yeah, of course.
hmm For
Um,
5 years, I would definitely like to, I guess, be more established, just a little bit further beyond that, I guess.
awesome, awesome. Um, do you have any outlandish or even like selfish goals for your streaming career? The kind of stuff that maybe you don't really want to like you don't really talk about when you're like normally talking about it, but it's like any brand deals, any big picture stuff that you'd want to have done.
Oh, hell yeah. I would love my own Gamer Subs flavor and cup.
Yep.
That is definitely what I would love. I think that would be so fun.
Yeah, definitely. And then what would you say is your hottest VTuber take?
Ooh, hot take. Oh, hot take. What is my hot take? Um, Goodness. How hot do I want to go? I'm
As,
thinking.
as hot as you can.
Oh, shoot. Hot take. Can you give me an example? Like, can you give me
Um,
yours?
okay. Yeah. I think for my hottest VTuber take is that there's a lot of I would say talk about
Mm,
there's a lot of talk about like wanting to be a community and wanting to like oh, we're so collab heavy, we're so like this, that, and the other thing. I think that a lot of VTubers are a bit cagey with how they are like not responsive to things. I like a fellow interviewer and also Sketchalog alumnus Maki. She also interviews people, and she was like, "Why did you decide to do this? It is so infuriating trying to find other VTubers to like get in contact with." And I was like, "Oh, you're just being silly. That's just a bit, right? It's not a bit. It's not a bit."
It's not a bit.
It is hellish trying to like get in contact and like wrangle these other VTubers like out that because like you and a number of the other guests that I'll have in the next month all like all like responded to that tweet or like presumably Cindy like reached out to you about this, but like before I was just going in people's DMs on Twitter and just like asking them to do the show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and some of them would be like, "Oh yeah, sure, let me think about it," and then
nothing.
Yeah. But yeah, I think yeah, it's very frustrating trying to like get in contact with people, even though a lot of the times VTubers will say that, "Oh, I'm always in favor of helping out, smaller creators and stuff like that," and it's like
until it comes down to it.
Yeah, I'm giving you a chance to talk about yourself for 2 hours. Come on.
I actually had a similar experience, and I feel like what frustrates me, I guess one of my hot takes is like I don't like when people kind of don't look into accounts that they're like interacting with, because you'll see the engagement bait posts that are clearly like AI, and then I'll have like 1,000 likes, and then a bunch of people be like, "Yeah, be my friend," and I'm like, did you click on the account and scroll down? It is just engagement bait posts. They are not a real person. This cannot be a real person. And I think another one that bothers me is similar to what you said. It was just like, I've had the similar thing of, if someone reaches out to me, I'll for sure respond kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, just reach out to people. Like, the worst they can say is no. So then I reached out to said person that said those things, and I heard nothing back. I did a double text kind of situation.
Yep.
And I heard nothing back. And I'm like, all right. Well, that kind of sucks, but you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah.
But it was just like they don't practice what they preach kind of thing.
Right. Here's a fun little thing I learned about going through that, at least. Did you know that like Bao and Fillion's like Twitter DMs are just open?
Really?
Yeah.
They're open.
You don't need like verification. You don't need like anything. They just whatever.
They're just open.
Yeah.
To anybody.
Anybody. Right. So both Bao and Fillion have a DM from me asking them to be on the show, and I'm
just waiting.
Yeah.
Hoping.
I mean, obviously they have managers that look through like their DMs and like accept like collab requests like for them, but still.
I'm hoping for you. You got this.
Yeah. We still have so here's kind of the section of like lore questions now. Do you prefer VTuber lore to be more simple or detailed?
I think it should be simple at first, but it can go deeper if you want to go deeper. Like, I feel like people's lore should be like obvious, like easy to take away from their model, their character, how they're posed, what they, how they're presented. But if you're interested in learning more about it, I love seeing like the deeper rundowns of people's lore. I think it should be a little bit of both. Like you can tell it from the beginning, and if you want more, there is more.
How do you feel about VTubers being in character, kind of tying their streaming personalities to their lore?
Oof. God bless them. Couldn't be me. I can't play a character. I don't. I feel like that is a feat in itself, and I applaud them. That's definitely not easy to do, especially for hours and hours and hours on end being a character. In terms of just like playing into their lore, but they're like themselves, I think that's cool. I like that. I like little tie-ins like that.
Yeah. What do you believe are important aspects to making lore for yourself?
Ooh, a lot of my lore is things that I know I'll always love, and I'll never get tired of. So, for me personally, like my aesthetics are very snowy, icy, wintry themes, plus the tech digital Tron-esque. So I merged both of them together and added wings, and I know I'll never hate it ever again. So it'll always be something I'll love.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like how I think people should approach it. Like, do things that you know you'll never hate.
Smart. Do you think you could give us like the elevator pitch of your lore?
Yes. Your soul gets absorbed into the digital underworld that I have guided you here. And I'm the Digi Queen. That's essentially it.
Okay. I mean, it's quick. It's simple, definitely.
Elevator pitch.
And then, what kind of inspired that? Like, what was sort of like the catalyst for it?
So I knew again that I kind of wanted I think it all started with Digi Queen. I knew I wanted Digi Queen. So then I kind of was thinking like, okay, what can I bring around it? And I knew I wanted like Digital Underworld, that she was the queen of the Digital Underworld, and it's a place where souls are guided to just have a good time. It really isn't anything crazy. I would like best describe it as like a VR chat.
Okay.
Like you can do whatever you want, you can vibe, and essentially when you're watching my streams, you're in the Digital Underworld chilling out. But it all kind of fell perfectly into place because I also knew I wanted wings. She didn't have wings at first, but I love having wings. So we added wings, and Mikey in the chat actually helped me out with this because I'm like, a polar bear with wings doesn't make sense, and I really need this to make sense. And he's like, well, you're guiding souls into the underworld, so you're literally a Valkyrie. And I'm like, oh, a polar bear Valkyrie! And it just worked perfectly because Valkyries guide souls to Valhalla. So I guide souls to the Digital Underworld.
Awesome. So you kind of answered the next question is, did you have everything kind of planned out when you started, or are you sort of making it up as you go along?
I would say a little bit of both. I had like the concept scattered, and I didn't have a good way to glue them all together. And the Valkyrie thing glued everything. All my issues were put together. Nice. And it was perfect because Mifjori's already kind of like, you know, it's perfect. It just worked perfectly. Yeah. With the Valkyrie thing, so I'm happy about it. Very happy about it.
That is all of the written out questions that I have. So as per usual, I hand over the proverbial interviewer mic over to you and allow you to ask me any questions you might have.
Perfect. Can you tell me your lore?
Sure. I was a tutorial boss for a JRPG. And unfortunately, my idiotic protagonist fed his entire party to me, and I got way too strong way too quickly, and he couldn't beat me, and he gave up. So, unfortunately, now I have to look for a replacement, because somebody's still got to beat the big bad. So now I've taken over his role of both the protagonist and also the catalogist for the enemy encyclopedia. Think of kind of like Goombella from Paper Mario.
Oh, I remember her.
Yep, the catalog. So that's kind of what I am doing now. I am looking for a replacement while also drawing out the various heroes, villains, monsters, and baddies that I see out in the wide world.
Nice, nice. Is purple your favorite color?
It is.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
I love being
And
purple.
purple's an awesome color. And I was curious, what is the effect in your horns? Is there something that's causing it? Is it?
It is cosmic energy from the netherworld that I rule. It is totally unstable, and I have to keep it in here. Otherwise, my netherworld blows up.
Oh, well, keep that in there. Don't touch it. Oh, so if someone breaks off your horn,
It'd be bad.
It would be bad. Okay, let's not do that. That's sick, though.
Yeah, it's also a fun little potential idea for a different model that if I ever get the chance to make that'd be yeah.
Cool. What has been your least favorite part of VTubing so far?
I think a lot of it is the kind of upkeep, like off-stream stuff. I was what's the best way to put this? I don't like doing anything just in general, but also like the social media aspect of stuff is just stuff that I don't like doing at all.
Yeah.
Which is it's definitely a me problem, but also I just like I'll respond to tweets and stuff that I see that I think are like funny or whatever, but like I don't like I don't schedule tweets, I don't like make shorts, I don't do any of that stuff, and it is definitely the thing that I'm almost positive is like holding me back. And my poor manager like he's just like, please, like, do something. And I'm like, I sure would like to, but I work full time, and I don't like.
No, 100%. You asked me a similar question of just like, what would you pay someone to do? You're so right on like the social media aspect of it. I think that is definitely like, people are saying like you gotta post on like every fucking platform, and hope that one of them works, kind of thing.
Yeah. And like I hear that like, oh, short form content's the way to go, and like that, and like for how long is that going to be the case too? Because before, short form content was like awful, it was just terrible, like you could not do anything with like minute long stuff, but now it's like the thing.
Yeah
So.
100%. No, exactly. And like it's like when it starts getting to the point of like, oh, you need to post it on this specific day at this specific time to get the max amount of viewers. It's like at that point, like you're losing me. I'm not interested in like studying which day is the best day to post something.
Yeah, maybe getting an internet following isn't worth it.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just gonna be like playing my funny little games, and if something happens, it happens. But I don't have the time to be like doing that. It's just I post it whenever the short gets done, I'll post it, but I'm not really looking at the time of day.
Yeah,
I think I try to get it done like I always do it at like 5 p.m. but that's just the time I decide to do it, and when I usually like post something. But is that the right time of day? Is that the right day? I don't know. I'm just posting it at 5 p.m. and hoping for the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Well, what's your favorite part? What has been your favorite part?
Oh, definitely meeting new people.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I have met so many like really cool and amazing people doing this. For even like for
Yeah.
the small amount of time that I have been doing it,
Mm-hmm.
it has been entirely lovely meeting new people and like getting to like talk to them.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Um, like I will say I think the the one kind of downside about working in this kind of show format is that I haven't really built up much of a chat of my own.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is very much like a lot of like other people's chat like coming in like even now with your friends here. But I don't really mind so much just because it's just so nice to like be able to just interact with new people all the time.
Yeah. And it's especially nice because like you have another person to kind of bounce off of, kind of
Yes,
thing.
exactly.
Definitely is nice to do.
That's like the whole reason I started doing this show is because I could have another person to
Mm-hmm.
bounce off of when I'm drawing because
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you've ever you would never have like seen an art stream where I'm not having a guest on. It's awful.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
I just spew word vomit and it's like the worst. But
But
and
are
like
you having fun?
everyone's like, oh, it can't be that bad. It's that bad.
Oh no. Hey, look, as long as you're having fun and you're just yapping to yourself and you're enjoying it, you know what? I love that for you.
Yeah, but it is very nice having like people on now.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, yeah, 100%. I think like um for me, I try to have a little bit of a balance of it of like cuz I want to be able to do things by myself and not necessarily have to like um use or have another person to help me like come out of my shell for
Yeah, I can
me
respect. Yeah, I
personally.
respect that.
Yeah, cuz I find it like well with this the like how your show works that is how it works. You know, you're interviewing someone. Imagine you're just interviewing yourself.
Yeah, awful.
But definitely like I try to split it up a little bit. Like this for the Delta Room stream that I'm doing, I do have like another person on that we're both voicing because we're voicing the characters. I can't do that alone. I'm gonna like die by the end of it, voicing all the characters by myself. So we like
Yeah.
split it up, and that definitely helps me a lot. Um, but I won't lie. One of my favorite streams that I've done, it like it still is like on my brain to this day. I used to play this really old game back on like the fucking Windows 90 computer kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it was called Little Tykes 3D Cruiser. And it was a driving game where you had a separate Little Tykes wheel that connects to the computer. And it was so shit, but I loved it so much. So I tracked it down. I got the CD. I got the external CD reader for the computer because no computers have CD readers anymore. That thing's outdated.
Yeah.
And I got the wheel and I set it up and I played Little Tykes 3D Cruiser. And it's like you can't find the game. You can't find gameplay anywhere. The only gameplay you can find is my video because it's gone. It's erased from existence. No one is playing this game because
Hell
it's a
yeah.
stupid Little Tykes 3D Cruiser game from 25 years ago. And oh my god, that was the most fun I've ever had on my stream. Was just playing that stupid game.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, I loved it so much. Ooh, I love how she's turning out so far.
Yeah. I haven't even gotten into like the funky stuff yet.
The funky stuff. What's the funky stuff?
For instance, you familiar with glow dodge?
Glow dodge. Sounds fun. What is that?
I'll show you an example. So we have this, right? And let's just say we have we want to make it look like it's glowing. We do that, right? Okay, that's good. That's good. But what if we were to do something like this? Or we do that, and then we kind of do that. Okay, that's something. But then we change the layer to a glow dodge layer, and then it goes up on the colors like that, where it kind of looks like it's glowing.
Ooh, I love that. I love it. I love it. I'm a big fan.
And you can get really funky with the way you go about it. Let's see here. You can have like a noise brush that kind of makes it look like it's a bit more textured, the light.
Ooh. I love that.
But yeah.
I love that.
We haven't even gotten into the funky stuff yet.
I'm so ready for the funky stuff. Trying to see what other questions I might have. Do you have any like favorite questions you like hearing the answers?
I think definitely how'd you come up with your design is always something interesting. I think it is. Oh wait, I think I've never had a bad answer for what does the VTuber community need improvement on. I think it's very interesting to hear what people have to say, because I wouldn't say it's always different, but it's always something that clearly it means a lot to like everyone when they talk about it. Yeah.
This might be a little bit of a cop-out, but do you have any questions you wish people asked you?
No, I think that's good. I think definitely I enjoyed being asked about my lore for sure. I don't know, because it's hard.
Like one thing you wish you could talk about, but no one has asked you yet?
I feel like I knew the answer to this question a bit ago, but I have forgotten it now.
No, no.
Let me think. What do I?
Hi, Ravio. They said best chips flavor. What's your favorite chips flavor?
For like chips. This is gonna sound really stupid, but there was like years ago, Lay's put out these like bacon cheeseburger ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Were those good?
They were very good.
Ooh.
But they were like a limited time thing for like a summer, whatever. But best like snack like flavor just like snacks is for me it's pretzels.
Oh yeah. What are the pretzels that are like? Is it Dots? Michael will know. We had it. It's like they have like seasoning on them and they're in a red bag.
I think they're just called bits. Is what I'm thinking of.
Something like that. Like, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. They have like jalapeno ones. They have like buffalo sauce ones. Yeah, I'm familiar.
Those are so good. You know, I'm like a pretzel hater until pretzels are in front of me. Because literally, I went to Halloween Horror Nights this past weekend, and someone bought this huge thing of pretzels, And I'm like, why would anyone buy pretzels? Like, who the hell is buying pretzels? And then we all were just eating these pretzels the whole time, and they were like so delicious. I'm like, you know what? I was talking shit. I was talking mad shit for no reason. This is so
For
good.
no reason. I'm trying to think. Oh, here's I guess I asked this to I was. This is gonna sound rude, but I don't mean it to be. Like
Uh-huh.
creative types. Like for instance, whenever I have like artists on the show, I always ask this to
Uh-huh.
them. Have you kind of picked up any like new skills or like new disciplines as you've been kind of like going on this streaming journey of yours?
Mm-hmm.
Anything that's like just like in general?
Mm-hmm. Is that something you would want me to ask you?
No, I'm asking you that.
Oh, asking me. Oh. Hmm. Creative. Cause. Hmm.
I guess like
Ask the
anything
question
that
one
you've
time.
any have you like picked up on like any kind of new skills or any new I said the term disciplines as you've been kind of like as a result of streaming.
I feel like entertaining, TBH. Like being able to just be on 20, like for the 2 hours that I'm streaming. I feel like it's definitely not something I was doing before. Like when I'm playing video games, I'm not talking, you know? I'm just like kind of sitting back in my chair and vibing. Because I feel like, you know, comedic timing and comedy and stuff like that is a form of like creativity and just having, having the damn that looks good. I'm sorry. I'm like looking at the lines.
Yeah, yeah.
They look sick as fuck. Oh my god, I love that. Woo! That's bringing it together. I'm crying. Oh, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I love the way the lines look. Um, and even like I'll make my own like silly videos here and there if I have the time, and I would do it through TikTok. Like the TikTok editing thing in there is just like it's it's easy to do when I'm on my phone and that's all I have while I'm like at work or something. I need to quickly do a video.
Yeah.
So I made like uh a silly video where I was like crashing the car and then exploded. Very quick, but little things like that. I wouldn't have done that before. So definitely, Pop Fizz is the person that does my shorts editing, and I definitely learned, from their style of how they do their editing, just kind of like where the funny bit goes, kind of thing. They're very good with it.
And then are there any like skills or anything like that you'd want to learn?
Mm, I want to be better with video editing and like video software because I do have DaVinci Resolve and I have edited like compilations together, but just putting the videos together, not really putting anything in between. It's just like putting the videos together, but actually editing and like putting the funny noises and zooming in and stuff like that. I really want to be better with doing that, and it's time, man. It's time. I don't got the time, and I would love to have it. I need to set that time aside, and partially it's time, and the other half is like laziness.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
the
that.
weekend. Yeah, it's like I just got home from work. I'm not gonna want to fucking figure out how to do a video, or it's my weekend. It's my day off. I don't want to learn how to edit a video right now. I just kind of want to sit down and watch a movie. You know.
Yeah. You're so real for that.
I wish I had like the energy, but nah, nah, I'm chilling. Trying to think what's your favorite Pokemon?
Lucario.
Oh hell yeah,
I'm
Lucario's sick.
Yeah, I know he's basic, everyone out there, but like I don't care because he was in a cool movie
Nah,
and he's Goku. So
No, you're so real for Lucario. He's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
I love Golurk. Big boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an interesting one.
I loved Golurk the moment that I saw him in the Reshiram movie, the black and white movie. Uh, it's the movie where Ash is literally riding Reshiram at the end of the movie, and then
He does he turns into like a fucking rocket or whatever.
yes, when Golurk fucking like blasts. Oh my god! And that was because I was like obsessed with Iron Giant, and he gives Iron Giant.
Yeah, I can see that definitely.
Mm-hmm.
No, you first.
No, go ahead.
No,
Me first.
you first.
Me first. I love Transformers also, so he gives a big robot.
Definitely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think my kind of sleeper hit for favorite Pokemon is also it's Palossand.
Ooh, that one's so fun. That's a fun one.
Yeah, I don't agree with the folks that say like, oh, I don't like inanimate object Pokemon. It's like, fuck you,
Nah. Have some joy and whimsy, okay?
dude. Yeah, they're funny little guys, and can you shut up?
Just shut up, because he's cool.
Yeah. Also, Poliwhirl. I like Poliwhirl a lot.
Oh yeah.
Which
Pokemon? Go ahead.
I was gonna say who should have been the true mascot of Pokemon, by the way.
Ooh,
yeah, he was,
instead of Pikachu?
Yeah, he was going to be. Yeah, Poliwhirl.
Really?
There was like a ton of Poliwhirl stuff right when Pokemon first came out. Like like there's one of the like gold Burger King Pokemon cards is Poliwhirl.
What? I didn't know that.
Yep, and I have it. I have one. No big deal or whatever. But
okay, I see you.
But yeah,
No,
yeah, he was like there was a lot of like promotion for him until Pikachu stole the spotlight, which is whack because like it should be Raichu because Raichu's better than Pikachu.
But nah, Pikachu. I wonder if there ever be a point. No, there's not. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Pikachu is never falling. Pikachu will always be there. Pikachu will stay at the top.
Unfortunately.
But I was gonna ask what Pokemon would best describe you? Like if you were a Pokemon, would it be Lucario or would it be like, oh no, I'm actually more like this Pokemon?
If I wanted to be harsh on myself, I would say Snorlax. But
Snorlax.
If I were to be a bit more generous, I would say probably someone like Poliwhirl, maybe Mimikyu.
Ooh, all good options. Snorlax is a goat though. We love Snorlax. I have a few, and by few I mean two. I've been described as Togepi and Morpeko. Both of those.
Okay.
Both of those definitely the little shitter. I mean, I would love to be like a Glaceon. I love Glaceon as another one of my big faves, but no, Morpeko and Togepi. Although I love Togepi so much. I have a little Togepi charm on my phone.
I'm surprised you didn't say you're a fan of Beartic or Cubchoo.
No, I know it's weird, right? I love just Golurk and I think Golurk, Gengar. I'm trying to look around my room because I know I have some like Pokemon stuff. Not Glaceon, of course. But yeah, no, I don't know why Cubchoo and Beartic never really scratched the itch for me. Weirdly enough.
Interesting.
Weirdly enough. I'm trying to think what else. I love Leafeon too. Leafeon, definitely a big fan. If I have another Pokemon, I cannot remember it at this point.
Yeah. I also really like Corviknight.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Super cool.
Yeah.
Bird. Mm. Oh, Darkrai. Darkrai's another good one. Did you ever do that like massive Pokemon sheet that like showed all your favorite Pokemon from this generation and all your favorite like ice Pokemon,
I
fairy
did,
Pokemon?
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know where. I think I have it somewhere, but I have no idea where it is.
Mine are in DMs somewhere buried, but
Yeah, exactly.
I could probably find it, but not in the 4 minutes I have left.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's not a chance I'm finding it before.
Yeah, no, it's somewhere buried. I remember the my favorite Pokeball. You know, I love the heavy ball in Arceus, Legends Arceus.
Mm-hmm.
I love that ball. I think it looks so cool.
I think the Ultra Ball in Legends Arceus is mine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so good.
with like the circle patterns on like the gold part. And...
Yeah. No, I love the designs they did for that game. So cool.
Yeah.
And now we got ZA coming soon. I think in November.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Woo! I'm ready. I'm so excited.
Alright, enough of that.
Piplup! Piplup's another one I like. Oh my god, how could I forget? I love Piplup. I literally have a Piplup right in front of me, and literally, I have like a ring light, but like a very tiny ring light, and I shoved them right in the middle. Do you have a starter?
Favorite starter is, it's between Rowlet and Trico.
Ooh, both really good.
Yeah. Like, Trico's always been my fave, but then Rowlet came in and kind of, like, was also really good. And
yeah.
So, yeah.
I love how this just became Pokemon talk, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, no, I'm down.
Ooh, cool.
And then we're gonna do some of this.
Ooh, you know, I have one quick question.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any commission horror stories?
So kind of, I'm kind of going through one right now, so to speak.
Ooh.
I'm not going to go into very many details.
Of course.
But I definitely got lowballed for a 9-scene, not even 9-panel, 9-scene comic. Jesus. I'm not going to say how much it was, and I'm not going to give any details about it, but just know it's definitely not... I definitely didn't ask enough for it.
Oh. Like they're commissioning you.
Yes.
Oh no, and they lowballed.
Yeah, the guy's nice enough. Otherwise, it's just that like he's super cheap, and I just need money because I'm moving out in like a couple months.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh. And is it at the stage where it's a little awkward to be like, hey, by the way.
So like tip?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Oh man. Dang. Yeah, no, I totally feel you. It's just like you can't. It's already too late. It's hard to say something.
Yeah, exactly. And like I already blew through the money that I accepted for it. Yeah. So.
Oof. Are you good on being able to move out? Or are you still kind of?
I'm still kinda, but well, yeah. If I have to move out in like within the month, which will be a cheaper option, definitely. But if I do move out in like a month, I mean, I'm not like set, but I can do it. If I have to find a different option, it's gonna be trickier for sure.
Yeah, of
because
course.
I live in New York, so
Ooh.
yeah, it is. I get a sardine can, and that's 2,000 a month.
No. You're
Yeah,
trying to stay in New York, and that's
because like I mean, yeah, because it's all where like everybody I've ever known lives.
yeah. Yeah, of course.
So
Oh man. Well,
I mean,
best of
like
luck. You got
if
this.
if I can get like cool enough roommates that I sort of know, I might be
Hmm.
like willing to consider it. But so far, every like it is a situation of everybody like who might have been willing to do it has already like gotten a lease on another place, like they've renewed it. So
Dang.
yeah,
I'm so sorry. That's got to be a struggle that I am not ready for. I'm not ready for.
yeah, I'm not even really ready for it either. Oh jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
such is life.
No, of course. And I'm terrified for like the roommate thing. Like, how do you find roommates that aren't people you like know and trust, you know?
Exactly.
That's the scariest part. I don't think I'd be able to just go into a room with random people and hope for the best.
Yeah, exactly.
I love how this is coming out so far.
Yeah.
Oh man. The colors are perfect.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hmm.
I will let you go. I probably will continue streaming for maybe another half hour or so, but
Hmm.
you are I relinquish you from your obligation to be on the show.
No, thank you so much for having me, and thank
And
you so much for putting this out. This is so fun.
yeah, thank you for coming on. I really do
Hmm.
appreciate it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, and then like I tell all my other guests, you are not obligated to stay on the server either, but you can if you'd like to. I'm probably gonna try and post some other like events and stuff that I might want to do in here. So
Hmm.
yeah,
No,
so
of
it
course I'll
is
stick
up to
around.
you. Yeah,
No, yeah, it's a really cool thing you're doing here, and I definitely will be keeping tabs because I want to see where this goes.
yeah. I will. Yeah, I also try and keep in touch with everybody that
Hmm.
I do that with. I think I. You know what? I might just like raid into somebody else because like yeah, might as well. Do you have any suggestions for a person to raid?
Ooh, a person to raid. Let me see. Um, do you have a preference on category or just
Just whoever. I mean, you know, whoever you'd want to raid.
let's see. My good friend Sauce of the Roll, they do FF14 content. I raid into them all the time. I think it will be fun to raid into them as well.
Yeah, okay. And can you spell out their name for me, please?
SAUS.
U.S. Sauce of the roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Centers.
And they have a fun little chocobo VTuber.
Oh yeah, that's very cute. I like that.
Hmm.
I feel like everybody I know is like playing FF14, and I just can't. I can't bring myself to do that.
You know what? Once you get on it, you're stuck there forever. So maybe you're doing yourself a favor.
Yeah, I had to deal with that that fuck ass robot in Monster Hunter. So
Oh, did you play it? Oh my God. I need to text you about it, okay?
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah, definitely,
there's
definitely.
so much I need to talk about.
I fucking hate that thing so much. All
Did
right.
you beat it?
Yes, I've beat it. I haven't beat the Savage version yet, but
Ooh.
yeah.
Good luck. You got this.
Ugh.
Alrighty.
All right. Thank you for
All right.
stopping
Thank you
by.
so much.
Okay.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Bye bye.
Wait, we should do that, bro. Fuck it. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it.